guys. Thanks so much for coming back. I know it's been a little while since I have put out a new video. Sorry. In today's video, we are going to mount a beautiful little staghorn fern. Let me see if I can. Today we're gonna mount a staghorn fern, and I have this beautiful piece of wood. I have this beautiful piece of wood that I'm going to mount this staghorn on. I think it's gonna look gorgeous. My dad and I actually made this yesterday, and I will insert some clips from us working on this.
Couldn't get any better than that, you know?
Right.
Want these, so that you're
I know that this is quite a project. There are a large handful of these videos already out there, so I know it's not going to be anything spectacular. I have just been really wanting to mount a staghorn fern, and so I found this one at Tunkadale Greenhouse for $10. And it's already starting to lily pad really beautifully right here. And my dad and I, he just has a workshop and has just so much lumber just laying around. So this didn't even cost us anything, and I varnished it and with varnish that he just had laying around as well. So all in all, and I mean, I'm using fishing line that I've had, and I mean nails that I've had, and moss and dirt that I've had. So really the only thing I had to buy was the fern. So I'm excited to, well, and I guess I also needed to buy the little, I need to buy the little hanger on the back still too, I guess, but it's like an under $15 project, you know? Let's talk about what we're gonna need for this project. So you're gonna need, you know, something to mount your fern on. You're gonna need some nails, fishing line, a hammer, some scissors to cut your fishing line. I have some pre-wet spag moss in here, and then I also have some dirt just in case I need it. And then I have a Sharpie. I don't know if I said that, but I have a Sharpie, and of course my ferns. So the first thing I'm going to do is decide how I want my board to sit. I haven't decided if I want it to sit up and down like this, or if I want it to sit sideways with the plant. My sister told me to do it up and down, but honestly, I kind of like it on its side. I think I like that. Okay. Probably just take I gotta take my rings off because I don't like to get dirt in my rings. So hold please. I'm gonna take my fern out. I'm just gonna kind of set it down on my board. Just trying to get an image in my head of how big I want my circle to be. And then I'm just gonna take my Sharpie, and I'm probably just gonna mark where my fern kind of sits. Okay. Okay, I don't know if you can tell, but I have 2 marks. That's just the, as far as my fern goes. So then I know that I need to put my nails out a little farther because my fern is bigger. And then this dot right here was just about the bottom of the little lily pad, I guess I don't know what it's called. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take my nails and I'm going to find a bunch that are, you know, the same height. Okay, and then you're going to want to start hammering your nails into your board. I'm not going to do it on this table because it's just a folding table and it sucks. And this is not going to support me hammering a bunch of nails into this. Okay, and then once you have your nails kind of nailed in a circle, you know, probably about 7 to 9, maybe 8 nails, we've got our board. I'm going to take my fern here. I'm gonna just lay my fern down. I might take a little extra dirt, just to kind of soften the blow here up at the top. And then I'm going to figure out how I want my fern here to lay on my board. And I think I want my lily pad to kind of lay up like that. I think that's how I want it. Okay, and then I'm going to just take a little bit of dirt and I'm just going to kind of fill it in around the sides. Alrighty, and then the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my sphagnum moss and I am gonna just put it all over. And then once, just make sure that we are all nice and tucked in and covered and in our little circle of nails. There we go. We're going to take our fishing line and we're going to just cut a really long piece off. This is kind of the tricky part. So now you're going to need to get the end of your fishing line around one of the nails and you're going to need to tie a knot. So I just got a knot pre-tied already. And then I find my nail, hook that on there, and then pull the fishing knot tight. Then tie a knot. Alrighty, so then once your fishing line is tied on, you are going to take it and start wrapping around the moss and the sphagnum and the nails. And you just want to kind of go back and forth, down and around, but keeping it tight that it's not, see, I just pulled up off of a nail. moss falling everywhere. It's a very messy project, so be prepared to get dirty. And then you'll just kind of move from nail to nail. You might need to wrap your fishing line a little tighter, or a few more times around a nail, I should say. Find the nail back here. Wrap it around a couple of times. Okay, and then when you get down to kind of a short part of your fishing line, you can go ahead and tie a knot and then cut it off and then start a new one. I hope y'all are able to see this, because I mean, I have a lot of hair. I hope it's not getting too much in the way. Tight. Snip. Okay, and now the truth. Yay! So here's my finished product. I am in love with how it turned out. I know that you can still kind of see my nail heads a little bit. I tried to just take a piece of spag and just wrap it and kind of tuck it in there in hopes that you can't see it as much. And that's been kind of seeming to work. Let's try this one. But there we are. There is my finished mounted Staghorn Fern with the plaque that I made with my dad. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this little tutorial and you got to kind of hang out with me and see my little finished product. I'm so excited to put the hanger on it. There we go. Put the hanger on it and then, you know, obviously hang it up. I have no idea where I want to hang it yet. I think I'm going to ask Instagram. I have a couple spots in mind in my house that I think this would look really nice on. So I just got to get a little hanger for the back and then I can hang it up. And it will be in somewhere where there's bright and direct light. So I hope it will thrive and love being mounted on here and just, you know, do well for me overall. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. Feel free to like and subscribe. Join the plant family. We do lots of fun things here. I hope you enjoyed this little video. Feel free to follow me on Instagram. My handle is plant_Jean. I'll put that right there for you and I'll link it down below. See you guys next time. I got a new blanket and it's everything. It's everything. I got it from Costco for $10. So if you know what Costco is and you have a Costco membership or know someone who has Costco membership, jump on this deal because they're amazing. And look at all the leaves on them, plants. Ah.